Hi, I'm John Serba, film critic for MLive.com and the Grand Rapids Press. An unusual week for movies, actually, because there isn't a ton of new big blockbuster stuff happening. I guess people are, I guess the business decided that people would probably be worn out after seeing Harry Potter and Love and Other Drugs and Tangled and all that other stuff. It's very competitive right now, I guess. But I want to talk about a movie that is flying under the radar, and it's very well worth your time, and it's called Fair Game. You'll know perhaps that it's about the Valerie Plame case, the CIA agent who was outed in a political maneuver in the mid-2000s after she was protesting the invasion of Iraq. She was the one assigned to seek out intelligence for or against the war. She was against it. Gotten a lot of hot water because of that. In this movie, she is played by Naomi Watts. The first reason you should go see this, because she is a fine actress. Most people probably remember her from The Ring, but that is not a real accurate way of gauging how good she is as an actress. She's been terrific in stuff like Eastern Promises. She was great even in King Kong, if you remember her as the damsel in distress in the mitt of the monkey. Here she plays Plame. Really solid acting work. Will it get her an Oscar? I don't know, but or a nomination. Hard to tell. This movie is kind of, like I said, under the main consciousness of moviegoers and the Academy right now, it looks like, and that's why I'm kind of trying to talk it up here. She's really good in it. Sean Penn is excellent as Valerie's husband, a former ambassador who really stirs the pot. Valerie stayed quiet after she was outed in deference to her gig as a CIA agent. She can't just come out and talk about what she does. Her husband really raised a stink, jeopardized their marriage, jeopardized their safety in many ways, and there's a real complexity between the actors here, Penn and Watts, in that, like I said, there's a personal issue going on and a bigger political one. And Penn, as always, one of the best actors in Hollywood today. Reason number 2, you should see this. And number 3, director Doug Liman. Who is this guy? He directed The Bourne Identity, the first of the Bourne trilogy. And here he does this kind of docudrama, handheld camera style. Really fits the subject very well. He does a really good job of telling the story with a lot of clarity. You know, it's based on Valerie Plame's book and some other sources. But it's a very complex story, CIA, undercover stuff, politics. Karl Rove is one of the bad guys here. Scooter Libby, definitely one of the bad guys here. And as we know, he got in a lot of trouble for outing her. But, you know, a lot of characters, a lot of faces here, told with the utmost clarity. I can't recommend this movie enough. It's really solid work, a very solid drama. Don't expect big, grandiose crescendo and release like you would from other larger Hollywood movies, but you know what? This is a real solid drama. Does a really good job of kind of skewing closely to the way things really work in real life. Go see it. Fair Game, in theaters now, just opened here in Grand Rapids. Check out our reviews here at MLive.com. Thanks for watching. Next week we'll be talking about Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie in The Tourist.